Bamidbar, chapter 26. Adonai said to Moshe and El'azar, the son of Aharon the Kohen, "Take a census of the entire assembly of the people of Israel, 20 years old and over, by their ancestral clans, all who are subject to military service in Israel." Moshe and El'azar the Kohen spoke with them on the plains of Moab by the Yarden, across from Jericho, explaining, "Those 20 years old and over who came out of the land of Egypt, as Adonai ordered Moshe and the people of Israel." The census results begin with Reuben, the firstborn of Israel. The descendants of Reuben were of Hanak, the family of the Hanaki; of Palu, the family of the Palui; of Hetzron, the family of the Hetzroni; and of Carmi, the family of the Carmi. These were the families of the Reuveni. Of them were counted 43,730. The sons of Palu, Eliav. The sons of Eliav, Enmuel, Datan, and Aviram. These are the same Datan and Aviram, men of reputation in the community, who rebelled against Moshe and Aharon and Korach's group, when they rebelled against Adonai, and the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up together with Korach. When that group died, and the fire consumed 250 men, and they became a warning sign. However, the sons of Korach did not die. The descendants of Shimon by their families were of Enmuel, the family of Enmueli; of Yamin, the family of the Yamini; of Yakin, the family of the Yakini; of Zerach, the family of the Zarkai; and of Sheol, the family of the Sheoli. These were the families of the Shimoni, 22,200. The descendants of Gad by their families were of Zephon, the family of the Zephoni; of Haggai, the family of the Haggai; of Shuni, the family of the Shuni; of Ozni, the family of the Ozni; of Eri, the family of the Eri; of Arid, the family of the Erodi; and of Areli, the family of the Areli. These were the families of the sons of Gad, according to those counted of them, 40,500. The sons of Yehuda, first Er and Onan, but Er and Onan died in the land of Canaan. The sons of Yehuda who had descendants were of Shelah, the family of the Shelani; of Peretz, the family of the Partzi; and of Zerach, the family of the Zarkai. The sons of Peretz were of Hetzron, the family of the Hetzroni; of Hamul, the family of the Hamuli. These were the families of Yehuda, according to those counted of them, 76,500. The descendants of Issachar by their families were of Tola, the family of the Tolai; of Puva, the family of the Puni; of Yeshuv, the family of the Yeshuvi; and of Shimron, the family of the Shimroni. These were the families of Issachar, according to those counted of them, 64,300. The descendants of Zebulun by their families were of Sered, the family of the Sardai; of Elon, the family of the Eloni; of Yakliel, the family of the Yaklieli. These were the families of the Zebuloni, according to those counted of them, 60,500. The sons of Yosef by their families were Manasseh and Ephraim. The descendants of Manasseh were of Makir, the Makiri. Makir was the father of Gilad; of Gilad, the family of the Giladi. These are the descendants of Gilad: of Ezer, the family of the Ezri; of Helek, the family of the Helki; Of Azriel, the family of the Azrieli. Of Shechem, the family of the Shechmai. Of Shmida, the family of the Shmidai. And of Hepher, the family of the Hephri. Zelophehad, the son of Hepher, had no sons, but did have daughters. The names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Machlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These were the families of Manasseh. Of them were counted 52,700. These are the descendants of Ephraim by their families. Of Shutelach, the family of the Shutelachai. Of Becher, the family of the Bakri. And of Takon, the family of the Takani. The families of the descendants of Ephraim, according to those of them that were counted, 32,500. These were the descendants of Joseph by their families. The descendants of Benjamin by their families were of Bela, the family of the Bali. Of Ashbel, the family of the Eshbeli. Of Achuram, the family of the Acharami. Of Shephuphim, the family of the Shuphami. And of Hupham, the family of the Huphami. The sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman. The family of the Ardi. And of Naaman, the family of the Nami. These were the descendants of Benjamin. By their families, of them were counted 45,600. The descendants of Dan by their families were of Shuchem, the family of the Shuchami. These are the families of Dan by their families. All the families of the Shuchami, according to those of them that were counted, were 64,400. The descendants of Asher by their families. Of Yimnah, the family of the Yimnah. Of Yishvi, the family of the Yishvi. And of Beriah, the family of the Berii. Of the descendants of Beriah, of Hever, the family of the Hevri. And of Malkiel, the family of the Malkieli. The name of Asher's daughter was Serach. These were the families of the descendants of Asher, according to those of them that were counted, 53,400. The descendants of Naphtali, by their families, of Yachziel, the families of the Yachzieli. Of Guni, the family of the Guni. Of Yetzer, the family of the Yitzrai. And of Shelem, the family of the Shelemi. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families. Those of them that were counted were 45,400. Thus those who were counted of the people of Israel numbered 601,730. Adonai said to Moshe, "The land is to be parceled out among these as a possession to be inherited, according to the number of names. To those families with more persons you are to give a greater inheritance, and to those with fewer you are to give a smaller inheritance. Each family's inheritance is to be given according to the number counted in it. However, the land is to be awarded by lot. They will inherit according to the names of the tribes of their ancestors, but the inheritance is to be parceled out by lot between the families with more and those with fewer." Those counted among the Levi by their families were of Gershom, the family of the Gershuni, of Kahat, the family of the Kahati, and of Merari, the family of the Merari. These are the families of Levi. The family of the Livni, the family of the Hevroni, the family of the Machli, and the family of the Mushi, and the family of the Korkai. Kahat was the father of Amram. The name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Egypt. And she bore to Amram, Aharon, Moshe, and their sister Miriam. To Aharon were born Nadav, Avihu, Eleazar, and Itamar. But Nadav and Abihu died when they offered unauthorized fire before Adonai. Those males 1 month old or more counted of the Levi were 23,000. These were not included in the census of the people of Israel, because no land for inheritance was given to them among the people of Israel. These are the ones counted by Moshe and El'azar the Kohen, who took a census of the people of Israel in the plains of Moab, by the Jordan across from Jericho. But there was not a man among them who had also been included in the census of Moshe and Aaron the Kohen, when they enumerated the people of Israel in the Sinai desert, because Adonai had said of them, they will surely die in the desert. So there was not left even one of them, except Caleb the son of Jephunneh, and Yehoshua the son of Nun.